everybody. First, I want to thank TripAdvisor and Mass Innovation Nights for having us here today. It's been a great experience so far. My name is Andrea Mulligan, and I am the CEO and founder of Sophity LLC. I've worked in IT and management consulting for the last 20 years, and I've grown increasingly frustrated over the years with the quality of the products at my disposal, my peers' disposal, in terms of getting the access to the data that we need to manage and run a well-run consulting practice. And so over the years, I've talked to countless members of my peer group to see who shared my frustration. Pretty much everyone shares my frustration, and so last year, Sophity was born. Before I get into a little bit about Sophity, just a quick show of hands. How many people in the room have seen any of the Indiana Jones movies? Anyone at all? Yeah, that's what I thought. All right, so one of the things I've learned over the last 20 years is that the life of a consultant is an awful lot like the life of Indiana Jones. It's true, believe me. We get up every morning with specific deliverables and objectives in mind, just like Indiana Jones, and we work really hard all day long to try to accomplish them. But throughout the day, and I'm going to move my slide, we are inundated with disruptions from sales representatives, from other customers, from members of our organization, all wanting a piece of us, because we're subject matter experts, we're here to help. Through it all, we have to keep maniacal records of everything we're doing, every project, every task. And at the end of the day, when we're pulled in so many different directions, that's the first thing we don't do. And so at some point during the week, your manager comes to you as a consultant and says, I need your timesheet. Get your timesheet and we've got to bill our customers. And you start to do what I call the archaeological dig. You pour through your calendars, your emails, your phone records, anything you can get your hands on to give you a sense of what the heck you did. Because you don't remember what you did this morning, let alone on Monday, and it's Friday afternoon, and you want to go home for the weekend. At the end of the day, you fail to capture all of the time. And what that means is customers are not billed for work you actually did. We've talked to a lot of consultants over the years, and we've determined there are a couple of key reasons why this is a problem. First, as I mentioned, consultants work on multiple projects all at one time. On average, 3 to 5 projects ongoing at one time per consultant, and in some cases as many as 10 or 12. That's a lot of switching cost that happens throughout the day, and it's hard to keep track of when you start and stop each project in each task. Additionally, consultants tell us that they spend between 4 and 6 hours a week managing this process of capturing their time, keeping track of it, doing the archaeological dig. It's 10 to 15% of their time. As a manager, I don't want my consultants spending 10 to 15% of their time doing mundane technical tasks. In addition, I have to hire an operations manager to help me manage the business, and one of the things they do is spend 4 to 8 hours a week nagging consultants to get their timesheets in. That's expensive. And in our surveys, we've learned that 73% of consultants knowingly submit timesheets that don't actually represent the work that they've done. That's legitimately lost revenue for work that's done. And somebody was joking at our table today that it's probably much higher than that. The other 27% are lying. I didn't say that, someone else said it. So let's put some real numbers against this. If you're an independent consultant running your own business and you're spending 5 hours per week managing your timesheets, and through that process you miss 3 hours a week of billable time, you're billing at $250 an hour. That's a $100,000 impact on your business, directly and through opportunity costs. Multiply that by 5 for a 5-person consultancy. This is really expensive. Think about it if you're a 25-person consulting practice. You're letting real money go out the door pretty quickly. At Sophity, we believe that consultants are way too valuable to our industry, to our economy, for them to be spending all of this time doing these manual, mundane tasks, no matter how important they are. And we're using technology to solve the problem for consultants so that practice managers have better information and can run stronger businesses. We're building technical integrations between our platform and the very same technology consultants use to do their work. We have a demo running if you're interested in seeing it. But whether it's your calendar, your emails, a document you work on, we're going to tell you what you did so that you don't have to do the archaeological dig. But we're going to do it in a user-controlled way. You set up the connection points and you control what we can see. The consulting industry is really large, and we're starting there even though we believe that there's application for our product outside of consulting because it's what we know best, and we feel we can get started much faster. There are significant consulting businesses just in the Northeast alone, and over time we will expand regionally. We'll also, as we add functionality to our product, we will expand into larger consulting practices and even potentially into some of these other applications outside of consulting. We've got a fantastic team. Jay and Dave, who you can see up on the screen, are manning the table right now, so please go talk to them and learn a little bit more about what we're doing. We have some phenomenal mentors. I know one of our mentors is here somewhere. Donna, I can't see you, but I'm sure you're around. who help us all the time. And we've got a great team of developers and interns, including 2 from UMass Lowell, who are helping us out every day to drive our business forward. So we've got one ask from all of you guys. If you're an independent consultant in IT or management consulting and you agree with us that timesheets suck, come see us. We're running our beta program. We'd love to get you involved in the beta program and hear from you what you hate about your current solutions and whether we're solving that problem for you. If you don't do consulting yourself, but you know people who do, please go ahead and tweet and let them know. We're really looking for more independent consultants to participate in our beta for our first product. For those of you who are running larger consulting organizations or part of larger consulting organizations, if any are here, we'd still love to talk to you because we're actively building our roadmap to serve the enterprise market. We've got some great ideas from interviews we've already held, but we'd love your feedback too. Thank you.